Hello YouTube and welcome to General Games. Oh, I'm excited about this one. So, childhood memories. I played Pokemon Gold and Red, Blue and Red when they first hit America as a kid. I had the blue version. Never played the red one. And for years I've been trying to figure out how to get emulators working and stuff. I'm not a tech-savvy person, I'm not very good at coding and stuff. I was finally able to sit down with a buddy. We got an emulator going. And, yeah. I'm gonna try to do something I've never done before, and I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke of all the Pokemon games available right now that is perfectly legal. I've only played the first 3 generations. Technically the 4th gen with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I don't know, Buckus, like 3rd gen on. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Let's get into it. Are you gonna... There we go. Okay, didn't hit the 200. Fast, attack speed. Battle style. For training purposes, I like keeping it on shift. And there's no rule in a Nuzlocke specifically. I'm gonna go with shift. Where are the Pokemon? My name is... Oh, people call me... Okay, so his name is capitalized. How would you find creatures called Pokemon? Nidorino! I'm not gonna read all this stuff. If you don't know what the entry lines are... Okay. Right. New name is that one. Getting used to remembering which button is what. I'm using my keyboard here. My name is General. Nope. Okay. No. Alright, so your name is General. My grandson, he's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? His name's also gonna be General, because I am my greatest rival. Cheesy, but eh. No, I didn't stop my timer again. Clock. Timer, stopwatch. Start. Okay, try to keep this short-ish. Memories. Supposed to go to Oak first, I think? Is it? No, it's twice. Right, I do have to try to leave first. Blah. There we go. Oh, which one do I want to grab for my Pokemon? So, the very first time I booted up, the first number of tries I play Pokemon, because I make it to, like, Pewter City, get completely lost, and not really wrap my head around stuff. Took me about 3 actual tries to play the game before I actually made it past Pewter City, but every time I took Charmander. I love the way Charmander looks in the first one. But I recognize since I'm playing a Nuzlocke, if I take a Charmander, oh, I'm in trouble. Especially if I don't get a Caterpie. If I don't get a Caterpie in the woods, I'm in deep doo-doo. Because just getting past Brock would be extremely difficult. I could possibly catch a Bellsprout around Missy's area. The first 2 gyms are strong against Charmander, and Charmander's not strong against them. But God, I love that Charmander look. It's one of my favorites. No, let's take a look. That being said, though, Squirtle will be good for my first gym. Well, I could teach him Surf later on to keep moving around, because after that he's not super great. I don't think. Because you can easily get other water types. Squirtle, Blastoise is just a bit more tanky, I think. I don't really like all the stats and stuff. I'm just going by, like, type matchups. Bulbasaur would be my safe bet here. They get pretty strong with Solar Beam. They're strong against the first 2 gyms, but after that, it's kind of a eh. Because, well, I still have Diglett's Cave and Mount Moon to deal with. Not the Rock Tunnel. That can be potentially worked around. Well, But this is also red. And I am nothing if not a person who enjoys honoring host, or whatever you want to call that. Do I want to risk it? I don't know. Yes, for the first one, we gotta do it. Got Charmander! Yes, let's give it a nickname. One of my favorite ones ever for the Charmander family tree. I was typing it in because I'm silly like that. Nope, wrong button. G-O-N-T. Dragon Thing! Because there's a webcomic called Mokipon that follows a guy who takes a Charmander and calls her Dragon Thing. Which is great. Why did this pause? He, of course, takes Squirtle, which Pikachu, Bellsprout, whatever stuff can eventually get around that. And just like that, I'm out here. Oh, another reason for taking Charmander is Charmander starts with Scratch in first gen. And Scratch, if I remember correctly, is stronger than Tackle. Although, Squirtle does have a higher defense. A crit hit first thing helps. Ah. No! Shoot. I could've used that XP. Darn it. But, oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah. She technically didn't faint. I'm gonna call Dragon Thing a she, because dang it. I gotta swap those around. Dragon Thing was a girl in that one, because it was started 4th gen or something or other. Rattata! Now, Rattata's the first thing I've run across. I don't have any Pokeballs. I literally can't catch one. Does a Nuzlocke technically not start until you get the option to catch the things? Because Nuzlocke is, you can only catch the first Pokemon you find on a route, but I literally did not have the option to catch it. So I'm gonna say it doesn't count until I actually have, some Pokeballs. Because that's just not fair. I won't be able to get anything out of the first region. Granted, it's around 1,000 Pidgeys, but something. I also like the way the Pidgey used to look. I don't like the newer versions for some reason. I should start using actually using stat effect things, like Growl and Leer and stuff. I don't do it a lot, but I should. Yay! Damn, I'm a kid. Ideally, I'll get to Viridian City with a Rattata, a Pidgey, and a Caterpie. I don't want to catch a Metapod. I recognize this is red version, so there is a chance I could run across Weedles or Kakunas. I'm in trouble if that happens. If I catch anything but... Metapod would be a pain. I can make it work. If I run across anything other than a Caterpie, I'm in trouble in that forest. Yes, I came from Pallet Town. Yeah, I'll take it. I gotta wait till I can come back before I can buy any Pokeballs. I gotta get at least one more level up. I used to do this a lot. I used to do a lot of grinding. I don't really do the status effect stuff, so I'm gonna need to for this one. I generally just do the grind until you almost one-hit everything in your area, then move on. I also forgot for a second about the ledges, even though I know they're in, like, every single game. I'm tired. That was a good one. Rattata looks so derpy. Its teeth are sticking straight forward. This makes me very nostalgic to be playing this right now. I actually still have, my Pokemon Gold in my Game Boy Color, and it still works. I don't get sound out of it anymore for some reason, it's just with that one game, but... yeah. Oh, coffee. Yay, level 7. Oh, so Dragon Thing actually has a pretty decent speed. I need to stop in and talk to Gary's sister about getting the map. Alright, that's where we get the Pokédexes. For some reason I thought I already had it. Which doesn't make sense because it's such a big part of it. Yeah, you talk a bunch. His dialogue was so snobby. Don't one of you guys give me something? Nope, okay. Cool. Who are your rival's parents? I'm gonna mentally refer to him as Gary, but what happened to Gary's parents? Don't you give me a potion? Yeah, awesome. Need the Pokeballs. Level 3, go Dragon Thing. At the simpler times of Pokemon when they didn't have special or physical, and every Pokemon had the exact same stats and growth rates, it made it complicated. Oh, and then there's also like the happiness meter. I'm not a fan of that. I should be paying attention. I might die to a Rattata. That'd be embarrassing. So we're gonna get the Poke Center. I do like how they merged the Poke Center and the Poke Mart into basically just a Poke Center. It makes sense. Poke Center, oh wait, you still have to go to multiple areas? That doesn't work. No. Oh, shot. Give me stuff. I'll go with 10 to start, because I'm not going to be going catching crazy. Oh, I just realized another way I could get around the thing if I don't get another Caterpie. You don't have potions. I'll take 3 of these. Because, again, Weedles. Actually, no! Trainers as well. I'll just dump the rest on potion antidotes. Okay, so. If I remember correctly, because I know it is a thing still in at least Fire Red, to the left of Radiant City towards... nuts. Towards Victor Road, there's a patch of grass you can run around in that sometimes spawn Mankeys. That might work. Scratchies or Nidoran males. If I can get a Nidoran male, he can learn Double Kick. Woo! Pidgey. Pidgey gonna be K, F, C. Yes, I'm doing it! Cancel. Yes, actually. Switch. I need to remember... I need to figure out where the select button is on my keyboard. I figured out where start was. That helps. There's no guide. I'm using, Retrotech. It's a free emulator platform thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but it was free. It's a very popular one. They don't really give you indications of what your keyboard is going to be inside the game. I'm doing a lot of fumbling around and figuring it out. Oh, heck yeah, there is. Because I'm not going to catch anything specific by the time I get down here. Come on. So, I'm gonna be honest. I was actually kind of hoping to have had a Rattata before I got here, because if the first Pokemon you run across is one you've already got, you can't catch it. That's my understanding of it. So like, oh, Rattata. Okay, you're not the first thing, unique thing that I've run across. That's how I interpret it. I might be wrong. If I am, let me know. But basically I was like, oh, Rattata, I've already got, Pidgey, I've already got, and I hope to force one of the other two. Well, really hope the first thing I see in the forest is a Caterpie. Okay, Rattata. Okay. Calm yourself. Good job, Dragon Thing. I don't want to kill a rat just yet. The notion of rats that get as big as Raticate makes me nervous. So, I live in the American Northeast, and I, within the last couple of years, just came to realize that down south, they have actual rats that are the size of raccoons. And that makes me uneasy. What? Yes, I like it. Okay, so, that's annoying. That happened. Drat. I'm gonna go back to see what actually spawns it, but I want to level up the other two first. Yeah. You know, I just realized, Pokemon is where I started my habit of playing grinding games. Wow, I got that from Pokemon. And I used to play WoW, like a lot. Go KFC! Technically, whoever hits first wins in this matchup because you have the exact same stats. Unless one of you crits, which would suck. Oh, I forgot about that fun little quirk where, No. That shouldn't... You were alive, so mine should have still been alive. Okay. Okay. That should have been fine, but okay. What are they feeding these Pidgeys out here? That's the one I'm already at. That sucks. I don't know if Spearows spawn in the first gen. In Red. Not here, anyway. I gotta change boxes. I forgot that they saved every time you changed boxes in the first generation. Oh, that was miserable. I'm sorry, KFC. That's gonna be rough. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Viridian and see if I can catch a Caterpie now. Damn it, I really liked Pidgey too. Pidgey... No, don't talk to the guy. Oh. I feel not smart now. I forgot there's a whole other walkway before. I'm just shooting myself in the foot here. It's a level 5! It's a level 5! I just upgraded my Pidgey by 2 levels! Except no, I can't catch it. Pidgey's older brother has come back because he's pissed off. Oh! And you're apparently slower than a Pidgey that's 2 levels higher than you. Well, a level higher than you. Okay. Yeah, dragon thing. Ember? No, okay. Not getting more than 1 block away from the clear, because Rattata's gonna need to get run to the hospital. Okay, it's another Pidgey. Risk it for the biscuit. No way you're gonna do it. No way, no. Oh. So that did 8 on Rattata, but only 3 on Dragon Thing. So Dragon Thing's defense at 5 levels higher is only 3 points. Yeah, I wanna look at that. Oh, so, okay, so 4 points. So that means Rattata has a 3/4 level defense? Defense 9, attack 12. Yeah, 3-point difference. my core strike thing is gonna be better. But I really should have looked at your base stats. Because I honestly don't know much about the base stats. Shoot, how much HP do you have? You're good. Give me something other than a Pidgey. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good, because now, when I go into the forest, I can get a Caterpie. This is actually really good. How long have I been playing already? Holy crap, it's already been almost half an hour. No, you jerk. Freaking poison dragon thing. I don't think it's 15 steps, though. Prickler. Prickler. I also like the little bug icons. The 11. 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is 1 for 1. 8. No, okay, I'm not gonna make it. Don't toss. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. I need to get more antidotes, but I'm out of money. That was one thing I had it so easy in playing blue. Weedles wouldn't spawn in the forest, which means I didn't have to worry about poison sting. Because there's not many trainers before you're a good distance into the forest, you don't have a lot of funds to begin with for antidotes, so you're constantly running back. Oh, I forgot about that. Please get poisoned. God, I have such bad luck with things like for some reason, I get, on the receiving end, I seem to get it really bad, but on the giving end, I don't get it to do it very often. It kind of sucks. Oh, grindy, grindy, grindy. And of course, the next time I say that after luck thing, the next one is poison. Okay. So I never really understood something about poison effects. Is it a percentage of your total health done to you? Or is it supposed to be a set number based off of the attacking Pokemon? Pretty sure it's percentage of your total health, but I don't know. Like, I mean, while you're in battle. I know that out of battle, it's only 1 for every step. Yes, in all these years, I've never actually looked it up. I remember one point I thought I figured out how the mechanic worked, and then I just stored that somewhere and went by it. Oh, I need to not do that. I need to not do that either. Unless I want to go back literally every fight. And the lack of funds is the reason why I'm grinding down here and not farther up, because the chance of Weedle appearing would mean I'd have to use antidotes back and forth, and I want to see the antidotes when I actually go through the forest. So there's gonna be a little bit of this, probably the rest of the day. Video, whatever. Ah, Rattatas. You're just XP. After like 2 levels, you're just walking XP. Yay. I'll check some actually. 12, 19. Wow. Your attack is 3 less, and your defense... Wow. Your speed is 10, your special is 7. Even your special is higher than the wheels. What? You guys are the same flippin' level. Wow. The thing about bugs is, I've heard, is that they gain XP levels... They gain XP faster than others or something, if their levels are lower. Needed. Just because you get to a higher level, if your stats still equal that of something that's lower level than you, then what's the point? I wanna try it. Yeah, no. Level's higher. Granted, he didn't have a lot of health going into it, but still. What? Oh, that's convenient for me. As long as Dragon Thing doesn't get touched, I could literally just stay out here until Dragon Thing's scratch runs out. That's... Pidgeys throw that out the window, though. Rattata's have a chance of using Tail Whip. Pidgey literally only has Gust right now. Which means I'm gonna be taking damage every turn. It's only 3, but still puts my turns out here to less than 7 battles. Well, 7 battles. If I only hit by 1 Gust each. And Pidgey just showed that I need at least 2. So, 2 more battles, maybe? Crits pending. Actually, it's a level 2 Rattata. I'm gonna swap. Just to stretch out the time between having to go back again. Yay. So Rodent can easily take on the swap in of a Rattata 2, 3 levels lower than it. I lose 6 HP here. Actually more than, because... Yes, it's gonna be 9 every swap. Or, no, 6, because I don't get hit by the second one. The third one. Maybe 3 more fights. If it's Pidgeys. Or higher level than 3, so also that. Also, once you go into less than half, it actually starts doing more damage. Or you do less damage or something. So you do less damage. And I think at one point you actually do take a bit more if you get into the red. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Alright, how long have I... Yeah, I'm gonna call it with this video, once I get healed up. Alright. Thanks for the first step on my Nuzlocke journey. Catch you on the next one. Let me actually save it for you guys. That's not the right button.